And on the hill in this one, Hunter Brown. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
To third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Over to Cruz. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Base is empty after the double play. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. To the right side. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Here's Nico Hoerner. Hoerner starting up the middle at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And his batting average this season is over 400. This one in the air, right field. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. So up next for Chicago, Jake Mangum. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna makes a move towards the gap. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors. That one missed.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, starred as the mom in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son is playing in the majors. And his father, Matthew John Armstrong, has appeared in several TV shows that we've definitely watched on a few of these team planes. Little Big League's a classic, isn't it? I mean, it reminds me of movies like Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year, and The Sandlot. I know I'm going to get myself in trouble for forgetting a few.
He's there. He's got it. That is the Windy City Showdown continues now. Top of the second, Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Derek Hill. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. What a stop to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Meidroth.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Two down, nobody on.
Hit on the ground to short, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Nimmo in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
On to tag. You're out.
On to first, double play.
Yep, he's out.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Marcell Ozuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's the ball.
On the ground. Oh. And that's just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge.
And that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Yeah, that's fouled off. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Gonzalez to now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 1 so far.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Tag, but he's in there.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. Comes up empty.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Man on second, 2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. Late swing fouled off. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Out towards right center field. Hayes sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. So up now for Chicago, Jake Mangum. Flied to center his first time. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
That's the ball. No.
In the air to left center. Into the dive, and he got it. What a play. The Windy City Showdown continues now. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, throws from the seat of his pants, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's the left fielder, Derek Hill.
Nope, outside.
Teel aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. In the air, right field. Nimmo under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away.
Up next for the White Sox,
Andrew Benintendi steps up, grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. That clips the corner. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low, and the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Foul ball there.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss there. The White Sox up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
On the ground to first. To second, but he beats the throw. Safe. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. And there's a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Vargas over to second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. Foul ball. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Another one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1.
The tag, and he's out. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Oh. Ball 2.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Gonzalez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Ripped into right field. Base hit. Hoerner flies around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Ahead run on base, and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Sean Newcomb, and they felt the runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Oh.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Out to short, Montgomery. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The Windy City Showdown continues now. Top 6, Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. And a good eye there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Kyle Teel now at the plate. 1 for 2. And a ground ball to first. Bush steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Derek Hill.
Nope, that's off the plate.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going. Now here is Chase Meidroth.
Now pitching for
Ben Brown gets handed the rock out of the pen. Runner takes off. It's in the dirt.
No, he's in.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
No, that's a ball.
Outside. Ball 3. And that is out of play. The White Sox with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. 2 outs. Runner on first. Benintendi to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Hoerner over to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
stays alive. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the move. One away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Up the middle, and that one handled. On to first. Got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the seventh. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Nope, that's low.
Brown, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one lifted to left. Mangum takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Up next for the
So
White
back
Sox,
to the top of the order. And up next for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna.
Whoa.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Ground ball right side. Horner to first, and two away to start the seventh. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on.
That's
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Off the
That's
mark
the ball.
there. And the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, O'Neal Cruz. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. That one the other way. And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Save.
He's in there.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Kelly swings through it for strike one.
Ball. Low. Ball.
That one misses. 3-1. Hard liner. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Cruz touches home. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slider squirts away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Tied at 4. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2-2 now. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Payoff pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one in the air center field. Acuna has a beat on it, and there's one away. So up next for Chicago, Jake Mangum. Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tosses to first, 2 away now. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit.
Number 40, Tyler Gilbert.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Good job to fight that one off. Lifted in the air, right field. And this one looks like trouble. Here comes Gonzalez. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Austin Hayes digs in now.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 48, Daniel Valencia.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In time to Bush. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. In the air out to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They take the force out, but the tying run is now in scoring position, so it's a productive out. Here's the left fielder, Derek Hill.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a foul out of play. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
So the tying run at second. Sets him down looking. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush. To the right side. And that's a fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Popped up. Montgomery under it. And there's one away. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
The designated hitter, Marcell
Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one outside. And it's 1-1. Bush, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second, and that's two. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the ninth. Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the mound now, Hunter Harvey.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next pitch is outside. Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. White Sox down a run here at the top of the ninth. In the air, center field. And that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Two down, nobody on. And the White Sox down to their final strike. Got him. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win.